Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. This is a reading to find out what your spirit guides, spirits and your guides want you to know in this very moment, right in the right now. So I've already shuffled the decks. Here's stack number 1. This is stack number 2. This is a beautiful piece of gold. Let me flip my head here. This is howlite, a beautiful heart howlite in goldstone. That's what it is, goldstone. So, guys, I want you to take a deep breath, relax your whole body, and I want you to choose a stack, otherwise A or B, 1 or 2. And we'll see what the spirits and your guides want you to know in this very moment. Okay, so let's get started. What do we have under stack number 1? I meditate daily. Can you see that? This side of the way. I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me. So, guys, I want you to start, if you haven't already, is doing your meditations, doing your prayers. Spirit wants to make that connection with you guys, so you can get the downloads and the information to come straight through you, to make that connection. Do your meditations, even if it's only 5 minutes a day. Start off at 5 minutes a day. That will help you gain that direct contact with your spirits and your guides and your galactic team and the angels and the, you know, your guides that are around you, that are helping you at this moment. They want you to do more meditation. I know a lot of people say that they don't have time, you know, to just have a busy life. Make the time to make that direct contact so you can get that universal wisdom and allow that energy to start flowing through you. Like I said, even if it's only 5 minutes a day, do make that direct contact and do that meditation. Quiet that mind so you can hear what your guides and your angels want you to know, and the spirits want you to know. Stay in focus. Hold the course. So, can you see that? Stay in focus. Keeping your mind focused. Keeping grounded. Telling you to hold the course. If you're on a specific goal, or you've got something specific you're working on, a mission or a project, they want you to stay focused and hold that course, because it's really going to turn around for you. Things are going to start popping for you. There's some really strong energies that are going on right now, but they want you to stay focused on what your destiny, or what you're going after. If you're going after your degree, if you're going after starting a business, if you're going after you know, starting a new job, or looking for a different job, or changing a job, they want you to hold that course. Whatever it is that you're working on at this particular time, I want you to stay focused on that. Don't let it fall by the wayside, because it's going to start bearing fruit. You're going to start receiving the abundance and the gifts and the peace and the joy and whatever it is that you're working towards. I want you to stay the course and stay focused, straight point on what your goal is. that you are working towards. So, and the last one is, and I'll read this to you. Dearest you, over here there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, and from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in a tapestry don't make sense in the dimension that you live in. That said, you can feel the importance of the currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways. You can't understand with your mind, but you know with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes, and spirit weaves your lives mysterious and beautiful tapestry in the glory of Technicolor. Loving you so much. Yes, just like this card says, that you may not understand what the how, the why of and the complexities of how everything works in this dimension that we are in. It's telling you to stay focused, do your more meditations, connect directly to your spirit and your guides that way, and to trust yourself and allow that energy to flow through you and to gain that wisdom. Awesome. Let's see what we got for the second stack. This is the heart chakra. It says, I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. This is all about loving yourself, opening up that heart chakra, loving unconditionally with nothing expected in return. When you go through life and you start expecting things in return, it's not going to be all it's cracked up to be. It's not going to be what you expected it to be. So always live unconditionally. That means living without anything expected in return, you know, and nurturing yourself and loving yourself and others, you know, and all the relationships that you have with friends and family and mates and you know, marriages. If some of you guys are married, you know, nurture those relationships. Give without expecting anything to receive. In the world, in the universe will bless you 100 times over. Give the love, but first you must love yourself. Love yourself, even if you have to look in the mirror and say, I am the love that I am. I am the love that I am. And I have to give Pamela Ehrling credit for that. That's her little mantra. I am the love that I am. Do that on a daily basis, and you will start to see miraculous changes in your life and with those relationships that are around you. Let's see what we got for the second card. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Oh, wonderful card for those that are having a glorious moment at this time. Maybe you are on your awakening, on your path to awakening. It's telling you to shout to the heavens with happiness. Some of you are going to be getting married soon. Some of you are getting relationships. You're just pure joy. You're enthusiastic about what is going on around you at this particular time, and it's going to show not only inward of how you feel, but project it outwardly. So everything is going to flow synchronously, you know, with your life and everything that you're doing. You're going to start to see the beauty around you when you let that enthusiasm and that happiness just shine outward to other people. And it's going to be catchy. Other people are going to see that. You know, it's like a moth to a flame. You know, you're going to be just like a bright light for others. Not only are you on this really high vibration, you know, frequency of happiness and love and joy and all that, but you're going to raise some other people's frequencies and raising their vibrations just by you admitting that kind of energy outward. So let's go share it with everybody. Go shout it on the mountain, shout it to the heavens. Let the world know just how enthusiastic and happy that you are at this time. Spread the love. Spread the love and the joy and the peace and the happiness to others. It can be very catchy, and that's a good thing. So it says, dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect even in its flaws, and we view the creations of spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of unity of existence, but the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have specific standards for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your ideal of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are without judgment. Don't wait until the perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all its flawlessness. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too, imperfect, human, complex, and simple. It doesn't matter, for there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasures, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Awesome. I love that. So embrace life, flaws and all, and just live and enjoy yourself, and watch how things burst in vibrant colors and burst with harmonious energies and all kinds of abundances that the universe will be sending back, and the downloads and the wisdom that you'll be getting from this. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I love each and every one of you. Hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.